Hi, good morning. I read the book Baskerville Hiduballa. It was written by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. There are two characters, Sherlock Holmes and Watson. It is allowed to repeat again and again. Thank you.
Awesome, thank you.
Hi, good morning. I'm Tini. Every weekday at 7:30 p.m. I watch a drama. The name of the drama it telecast.
Awesome, thank you. Thank you for sharing a show that you watched. Was that in English? The TV show?
Wait, continue. The drama. The name of the story. It telecast in channel. Here are from access of Samira Iqbal, Anali and Dinky. I like this Dinky very much. I like to watch it.
Okay, after this person in Buddhagosha, we'll move on to Vidyahala, okay?
Good morning, I am Sakani. Yesterday I read the book, The Naughty Girl in This. It is a very interesting book. I like to read again. My favorite name. I like to read again. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's have someone from Vidyahala go. And then I'll go back to Buddhagosha. I just want to see if really add.
I watched a children's last week. Its name is Barbie. It
Mhm.
has several characters. I like character is Barbie. It telecasts in ITL. I like to watch this cartoon again and again. Thank you.
Nice. I watched the cartoon Barbie growing up as well, and I also like the new movie that came out. That's awesome. All right, let's see. Um, does anyone in Vidyahala want to go, or should I keep going with Buddhagosha? The Vidyahala teacher, is there anyone who would like to volunteer?
Senara, there is another class, Buddhagosha Vidyalaya. Group
Okay.
1 and both are ready.
Okay. Oh, I see someone from the Vidyahala group is coming. We have 2 classrooms today. And our goal is to say this in English to practice our speech skills.
Good morning. I read by the English National Institute of Education. It's about a brave camel.
Mhm.
He saved in the battlefield. I like it to read it again and again. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Senara, can you accept our group 2 also?
Oh, yeah. Dylan, I think group 2 is trying to join.
From Buddhagosha. We have 2 groups now. Both are ready.
There you go. All right. Group 2 is in, and we can have group 2 do some homework as well. And then we'll move on to our activities for today. Hi, group 2, welcome. Would you like to do join homework review with us? So we'll have one person from group 2 go with the Kusha group 2.
Some more students are ready to present
Okay.
their homework.
So we'll have
Ready?
we'll have group 1 go first, and then when group 2 is ready, they can go ahead and say it. Okay. Group 1, go ahead.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Favorite cartoon is Funky Monkey. It's a very beautiful cartoon and very interesting cartoon. It is main character are fun, Timon and Rohan. I watched again and again. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hello, good morning. I am Aisha. My favorite cartoon character. Name of my cartoon is Garfield. So my favorite cartoon character is Garfield. It is the dog who doing investigation in that cartoon. The most funny cartoon character is Garfield. I like that cartoon. Thank you.
Awesome. That was great English. Good pronunciation. Good job. How about group 2? I see someone standing.
Hi, good morning. I am Marshi. I'm reading a book these days. The name of the book is Ambeyaluvo. It was written by T.B. Ilangaratna. The main characters are Nimal and Sunil. I love to read this story. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay. Let's have does anyone else from Viduhala, would anyone else from Viduhala like to go? Oh, I see someone from Buddhaghosh group 2 is coming up. So you can go ahead.
I am Gulanjali. Last week I read the book Arka Satna. It was written by Mr. Sherlock Holmes. There are two main characters, Watson and Mr. Sherlock Holmes. I like to read it again and again. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I was also into the mystery genre growing up. Yes. Hello.
Hi, good morning. I'm
Good
Minudi.
morning.
I'm this day. The name of the book is Tale to the Little. It was written by William Murray. The main characters are Tom, Fred, and Sam. I have to read this story. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. All right. Great job, everyone, on the homework review. So today what we're going to do is work on a little bit more speech building. Oh, I'm sorry. Is there one last person?
Good
Okay.
morning.
We'll have the last two people go, and then we'll finish it from there.
Good morning. I'm Umani. I read the book last week. The name of the book is Cavern with Ladybird. It was written by William Murray. The main characters are Peter and Ed. I like to read this again and again.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Hi, good morning. I am Sanchara. My favorite book is Keyword of Ladybird. I read it yesterday.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. All right, we'll move on to our lesson now. Thank you everyone for who offered to speak up.
Hi, hello. The name of the book is
Thank you so much for everyone who shared. Okay, we can move on to the lesson now. Thank you, group 1 and group 2, and Viduhala as well for sharing.
Hello, good morning. I am Kushani. I read the book last week. Its name is The Mystery of the Strange Messages. It's written by Mr. It is very interesting.
Okay, thank you so much, everyone. All right, we're going to move on to the lesson now.
Hi, good morning. I'm Manshudi.
Okay.
The name of the book is Mother River. It was written by Martin Nicholas Silver. The main characters are Gina and Rupali. I love to read this story. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, so we'll move on to the lesson now. Thank you so much for everyone who shared. You guys have improved on your English so much. So today what we're going to do is do some speech building. So English is a spoken language, and so the best way to learn it is through these couple of tips that I'm going to give you. And this lesson will spill over into next week as well, so we can cover all the content. But essentially, I'm going to give you 5 tips that'll help you improve your English better. And the first way to do that is to learn speaking through listening. So this is extremely important when it comes to English because, as I said before, English is a spoken language. And so the best way to learn English, hands down, is to learn by listening. So listen to native English speakers like myself talk, or watch English cartoons or English movies or English news. That's the best way to start to absorb the language better. Is first through listening, and then next we'll go over repetition and some other stuff that we can do. So we'll practice listening through speaking, and what I'll do is show you some clips from American TV shows, American children's TV shows, and we'll listen to the full clip and watch the full clip, and then after I'm going to ask you a question on what the sort of main idea of the video was about, so I can just gauge your understanding of it. So what we'll do is watch the video.
Oh, we've been on this raft for an hour, and the only wildlife we've seen are mosquitoes. Oh. According to this map, the spider monkey refuge is right around here.
Spider monkeys, that'll be fun.
If we...
Was everyone able to hear that? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear. And give me a thumbs down if you cannot hear. Was everyone able to hear that video clip? Awesome. I'm getting a lot of thumbs up from group 1. Vidhuhala, were you able to hear it? Was Vidhuhala able to hear the audio as well? Yeah, so was Vidhuhala able to hear the video? So Buddha Gosha, both groups were able to hear it. I was wondering if you were also able to hear it. Okay. Oh, looks like, oh, they were not able to hear it. Okay. Okay, what I'll do. I'm going to stop share and then I'll start share it again. And then we'll see if you'll be able to hear it this time. Okay, I'll play a little bit of the clip one more time. So remember, the point of this was just to listen to the audio so we can understand how English conversation works, and just learn how to speak English through listening to it.
Oh, we've been on this raft for an hour, and the only wildlife we've seen are mosquitoes. Oh. According to this map, the spider monkey refuge is right around here.
Spider monkeys, that'll be fun.
If we see any. My knights could be saving King Ashford right now.
Oh, a spider monkey. Let's dock and take a closer look. Oh, look, Broly.
Aw, you're a cute little furball, aren't you? That was not cute.
Ambush! Hey!
Back on the raft, everyone!
Let's go!
Those guys have good arms.
Hang on! Is everyone okay?
I guess. If you don't mind smelling like mulberries.
I think we can handle having a few berries thrown at us, Amber. Where to next, Sophia?
It's kind of hard to say. The map is covered with berry juice.
Just a suggestion, Miranda. We've been out here for a while. We've seen some adorable spider monkeys. What do you say we head back to the lodge for a little rest?
Fabulous idea, Daddy.
You can turn around right there.
Wait, where's your sense of adventure? Those monkeys were a little feisty, but that's no reason to turn back.
Mom's right. I still really want to see the flying elephants.
I do too. So let's go find some. After that, I promise we can head back to the lodge.
I think that sounds like a reasonable plan.
As long as there are no spider monkeys, I'm in.
All right, fine. It looks like the flying elephants live on the other side of Parrot Glade, which is just up ahead.
Then pick up that paddle, Rolly. Let's get to that glade.
Okay, so that was a clip from an English TV show called Sophia the First. Oh. And it's a great show for beginners to watch because their English isn't as fast as some other kids' TV shows. So just to make sure that we all understood what was happening, what type of monkey did they find on their journey? B is correct. So they found spider monkeys. So I'm glad that everyone was able to understand that. So this is one TV show that you guys could consider to help you learn English. And I checked out some other clips of the show, and it's actually pretty relatively entertaining for a kids show. And I think everyone should check it out. They speak English very clearly too, so it's easy for even beginners to understand. So I think Sophia the First would be a TV show to check out if you guys would like to learn more, speaking through listening. Okay, another show is Phineas and Ferb, and this one is a little bit more challenging than the last one because the English is a little bit more fast-paced, but if you pay attention well, and I can also always rewind the video too if you weren't able to catch on to it. But just make sure to pay attention to this because the English does go a slight bit faster than it did with this TV show. So this is just examples to help us better understand why we do this too.
Okay, guys, now you try it. Nice! Very smooth, Baljeet. What's the problem, Buford?
Well, the sun was in my eyes.
Buford, what's with the lack of effort?
I'm just trying to be careful.
You?
Yeah, we're out of credit at the emergency room. My mom said if I break one more bone, she's gonna break the rest of them. Fairly sure that was hyperbole. Besides, look how hard that hydrant is.
Well, maybe we could make our own fire hydrants out of soft foam rubber.
Hey, that's a great idea. Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today.
Seriously? That's it? A soft fire plug?
Well, yeah.
Okay. So the question is, what was Baljeet's idea? Was it to make a fire hydrant, to take Buford to the hospital, to tell Buford's mom, or to build a new foam city? Should I play it again? Okay, I can play it one more time. So C is not the correct answer. Okay, I'll play it one more time.
Okay, guys, now you try it. Nice! Very smooth, Baljeet. What's the problem, Buford?
Well, the sun was in my eyes.
Buford, what's with the lack of effort?
I'm just trying to be careful.
You?
Yeah, we're out of credit at the emergency room. My mom said if I break one more bone, she's gonna break the rest of them. Fairly sure that was hyperbole. Besides, look how hard that hydrant is.
Well, maybe we could make our own fire hydrants out of soft foam rubber.
Hey, that's a...
So what was his idea? A is the correct answer. So Baljeet was this character, right? And the characters were basically wondering why Buford, this character, didn't want to take his skateboard over the fire hydrant. And um Baljeet's suggestion was to make a soft fire hydrant so Buford wouldn't be scared to go over it. So A is the correct answer for this one. Okay. A is the correct answer for this one. And this TV show you guys can also check out. It's also very kid friendly and also pretty entertaining. So these are two examples of kid shows to help you practice English through listening. So that's extremely important. And then tip number 2 is called repeat and juggle. So we're going to work on that next. So this activity is called listen, speak, juggle. So what we're going to do is practice speaking English by listening to a native English speaker, which is me, and then repeating what I say and then juggling it. So the point of this tip to improve our English is to improve our pronunciation of things. So I have a very I'm a native English speaker, but I have a very American accent. So sometimes I know the English changes, based on the territory of the world that you're in, but we'll try to copy it as much as we can to my pronunciation and my accent. So what we're going to do is start with a phrase or a word, and then we're going to juggle it. So that means we're going to change that ending word, and we're going to practice that phrase over and over again so we can get the pronunciation right. Okay? So what I'm going to do is start reading the first sentence, and then you guys are going to repeat what I say, and then try your best to copy exactly how I say it. So we'll start with the first sentence. Do you know where the restaurant is? Okay, now I want you guys to repeat that and try to copy as much as you can my pronunciation and accent. So repeat after me. Do you know where the restaurant is? Good job. So now let's try to say it a little faster. Do you know where the restaurant is? Good job. Okay, now we're going to juggle it a little. We're going to juggle it now, right? We're going to change the ending. Do you know where the library is? Okay, now we're going to say that faster, okay? Do you know where the library is? So it's going to be smooth. Do you know where the library is? Good job. Now we're going to do the third one. Do you know where the bathroom is? Okay, let's try to say it a little faster now. Do you know where the bathroom is? Good job. Your pronunciation is amazing. Okay, next sentence. Do you know where this classroom is? Okay, now we're going to make it a challenge, and we're going to say it a little faster, okay? Do you know where this classroom is? Good job. All right, we're going to move on to the next one. What if we go outside instead? What if we go outside instead? What if we go outside instead?
They don't drag the words. What? What will it?
Good job. We can do it. Good job, everyone. So as a little fun challenge, we'll try to do it a little faster. What if we go outside instead? Let's try one more. Good job. Okay, let's do the next one. What if the teacher is sick? Good job. Okay, let's do the next one. What if I get late? What if I get late?
What if I get?
Good job. Okay, we'll try that a little faster now. Or actually, no. We can move on to the next one. How do you build this table? How do you build this table?
How do we build it?
Okay, now we're going to say it a little faster and we're going to say it all in a smooth line, okay? How do you build this table? Good job. Okay, next one. How do you get to your house? How do you get to your house? Okay, now we'll say Okay, now we'll say it a little faster. Sorry, I was waiting for Vidula to finish. Now we'll say it a little faster. How do you get to your house? Good job. Okay, next one. How do you change a tire? How do you change a tire? Good job. How do you change a tire? Now we'll do it one more time faster. How do you change a tire? Good job. Okay. Now I'm going to do some ones that are a little bit more challenging, okay? So I'm going to work with before sentences, and it basically is to talk about something that is long term or that is in the future, okay? Okay. Repeat what I say. In the long run, regular exercise leads to better health. In the long run, regular exercise leads to better health. Now try to copy it the way I said it. Good job, everyone. Okay, now this one is a little challenging, but we'll try to say it a little faster this time, okay? In the long run, regular exercise leads to better health. Good job. Okay, now let's do this sentence. In the long run, investing in education pays off. In the long run, investing in education pays off. Okay, go ahead. Good job. So in my accent, in the American accent, we usually say education. So this is almost pronounced as a J. Okay. We'll move on to the next one. In the long run, honesty is the best policy. In the long run, honesty is the best policy. Good job. Now we'll try to make it smooth and we'll say it in one line together, okay? In the long run, honesty is the best policy. In the long run, honesty is the best policy.
In the long
Good job. And Vidahala, were you able to catch on to that as well? Okay, I'll move on to the next one. I'm not sure if they're able to hear me. Okay. The next one, the next phrase that we're going to practice is with all due respect, which is something we say to people to disagree with them or counteract something that they're doing or they're going to say. And you want to do it respectfully so that they know that you don't mean any, harm or you have any ill intention with that. Okay. With all due respect, I disagree with your opinion. With all due respect, I disagree with your opinion. Okay, let's try to practice that sentence. Okay, good job. Now we can try to say that all in a single line, okay? And when we have commas like this in a sentence, in English, sometimes we add a small pause before we finish the rest. So I'll show you an example. With all due respect, I disagree with your opinion. With all due respect, I disagree with your opinion. Let's try to do it a little faster. Good job. And let's try to say opinion. Actually, you guys did it well. Okay. We'll move on to the next one. With all due respect, this project needs more time to be completed. With all due respect, this project needs more time to be completed. Okay, let's take it slow for this one. Good job. Okay, now let's try to string those all together and we'll do it in a smooth line, okay? With all due respect, this project needs more time to be completed. Let's try it a little faster. Ready? With all due respect, this project needs more time to be completed.
project needs more time to be completed.
Good job. Okay. We will do this last one and then we'll move on to our listening activity. And then we'll finish the rest of our tips next week as well. Okay, this is the final one. With all due respect, your approach may not be the best solution. With all due respect, your approach may not be the best solution.
With all
Good job. Now we'll do it a little faster, okay? With all due respect, your approach may not be the best solution.
with all due respect, yeah. With all
Yep, and then your approach may not be the best solution. Good job, everyone. Okay, we'll move on to our listening activity now. You guys did an incredible job. Actually, you know what? I think we have time for. No, we'll stick here. Okay. So what we're going to do for our listening activity is we're going to practice actually our tip 1, which is learning speaking through listening. So what I'm going to do is show everyone a video, and it's going to be a conversation between two people, and it's a very common situation. For example, if you're going to an English coffee shop, we're going to listen to a simulated conversation on that, and then we're going to answer the questions based on their conversation. So we're going to be listening to an you know a simulated English conversation and then just answer those questions based on that. And you can find these videos all over YouTube. If you guys would like to go home and listen and practice those as well, because I only see you guys once a week, you know. Okay. This one is called At the Coffee Shop. I'll try captions as well to help everyone understand, or you know.
Hey there, what can I get for you today?
Hi, I would like to order 2 takeout drinks. First, can I have an extra large iced coffee?
Sure thing.
What are your milk options?
Okay. Let's answer the first question. What was the first drink that the lady ordered? B is correct. She ordered an extra large iced coffee. All right, let's listen to the rest. Uh-oh.
Hey there, what can I get for you today?
Hi, I would like to order 2 takeout drinks. First, can I have an extra large iced coffee?
Sure thing.
What are your milk options?
We have several milk options. We have regular milk, skim milk, fat-free milk, almond milk, soy milk, and oat milk.
Which option is the healthiest?
It's tough to say. It really depends on your individual needs.
Well, I am trying to lose weight.
Then I would recommend with skim milk or fat-free milk.
Okay, I will take skim milk, please.
Okay. So what type of milk did the lady, oops, sorry. What type of milk did the lady end up choosing for her first coffee? Was it A, skim milk? Can you say one more time? Sorry. It is correct. Yes. So the lady ended up choosing skim milk for her first coffee. The next question we're going to listen to is, what was the second drink the lady ordered? So what was the second drink the lady ordered?
Skim milk, fat-free milk,
Oh, sorry.
you today. Sure thing.
What are your milk options?
We have several milk options. We have regular milk, skim milk, fat-free milk, almond milk, soy milk, and oat milk.
Which option is the healthiest?
It's tough to say. It really depends on your individual needs.
Well, I am trying to lose weight.
Then I would recommend with skim milk or fat-free milk.
Okay, I will take skim milk, please.
No problem. What would you like for your second drink?
I would like a medium iced vanilla latte.
Would you like skim milk?
Okay. What was the answer to this question? What was the second drink the lady ordered? And let's say it this time instead of just saying the letter. Let's say the actual sentence.
See the answer.
Good job, because I want you guys to practice how she says it as well, right? So, and you guys did an amazing job. So she ordered a medium iced vanilla latte. A medium iced vanilla latte.
I am trying to.
Skim milk or fat-free milk?
Okay.
No problem. Would
Okay. The next question that we're going to listen to, sorry, is who was the second drink for? Who was the second drink for?
would you like for your
Sorry.
second drink?
I would like a medium iced vanilla latte.
Would you like skim milk in this drink too?
No thanks. This drink is for my colleague. Regular milk will be fine.
Will there be anything else for you today?
So who was the second drink for? We'll read out the sentence this time too, okay? I think that'll be easier for me to understand everyone as well. This might be a hard word to pronounce, but this is colleague. Colleague. Can everyone say colleague? Colleague, yeah. So this is a word that we use for someone who's a coworker. Okay? So someone who works with you is called a colleague. So, and that's also the correct answer. So the second drink was for her colleague, and we call in English, colleague is another word for coworker or just someone that you work with. Okay, good job, everyone. The next question is, what was the total cost? So, what was the total cost? And remember, when you answer this question, I want everyone to say the sentence instead of the letter. So we'll say the sentence instead, the phrase.
Anything else for you today?
No, just those 2 drinks. What's my total?
After taxes, your total comes to $11.13.
So what was the total cost? Okay, now we'll say the full sentence. You guys did get it right. I just want to hear the full sentence. Good job. So that's how we say it in English. So when we're telling someone the price of something, I got this phone for like $700.13. Or I got this headband or hair tie for $1.05. So we'll use the dollars and cents. Okay, next question is, how did she pay for her drink? How did she pay for her drink?
After taxes, your total comes to $11.13.
I would like to pay by credit card. Here you go.
Do you also have a points card?
Hello.
Okay, so how was she able to pay for her drink? Did she use cash? Credit card is correct. Good job. And another thing that you heard him mention was a points card. And you'll hear that a lot in stores, in department stores. And it's just something that it's just another word for a rewards card. So it's like a loyalty card to that store, and the more you purchase from that store, you get like points, and yeah, that's what he meant by that. Okay. And the correct answer was credit card. So good job, everyone. And what I think, since we are running short on time, what we'll do is we'll just spend like 2 minutes. We'll just listen to this next audio. So we're just going to listen to what they're saying, and we won't answer questions on this one this week. So this is about two people who went to the movie theater together.
Hello, how can I help you?
Hey, my girlfriend and I are trying to decide which movie to watch tonight.
Well, our theater is currently showing 7 different movies. What kind of genres are you interested in?
He really wants to see a comedy, but I don't like funny movies. I prefer romance and action.
I like action, but I hate romance movies. They're very boring.
What about an animated movie?
Maybe. Can you tell us more about it?
Well, the animated movie is about animals that can dance and sing.
Isn't that a movie for kids?
Yes, it is.
We aren't interested in movies for kids. We want to watch something more mature.
What about a horror movie?
Maybe. What is the horror movie about?
It's about zombies.
Is there a lot of action?
Okay. So that was the simulated conversation, and that's all I'll show you for today, since we're kind of running short on time. But we can we can answer these questions next week. I just want to quickly cover homework before we move on. And I want to thank everyone today for the participation. You guys did an amazing job as always. So for the homework, it's going to remain the same, but this time I really want to put an emphasis on the movie or video, since that's kind of more what we focused on this week. I want everyone to try to watch an English movie or video. And remember, we did cover some TV shows that you could watch. So a couple of example TV shows that you could check out is Sophia the First and Phineas and Ferb. And remember, Phineas and Ferb is a little faster. It's a little the English is slightly faster paced than Sophia the First, but it's still a great way to to get used to how English speakers really talk. So these are great kids TV shows. Sophia the First. These are both. This one is by Disney. I think this one is by Cartoon Network. But they're good TV shows for us to watch to help us understand better. And also, again, have as much English conversations as possible. And that's all. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming to class today.
Thank you very much, Senara.
Thank you, of course. Bye-bye. You guys did a great job with pronunciation. And Vidahula, I have a question for Vidahula really quick, if the teachers could stay behind. Vidahula, were you able to hear the audio? Were the Vidahula teachers able to hear the audio? I just want to make sure. Oh, but the Gosha is all good. You guys can go to class. Sorry. You guys are all good. Thank you. I was just wondering for the Vidahula kids, was everyone able to hear?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not getting any response, but I can I'll talk to Raman and we can figure something out. Okay. Well, thank you everyone for coming to class today. Goodbye.